What's up, beautiful souls? If you've been pulled to the title or the thumbnail, which I haven't even made yet, I have no idea, but we're going to assume that you've clicked on this video because there's something in there for you. I want to welcome you to or back to the channel. I'm Crystal and I do readings for the collective. And I have no idea what energy we're about to tap into, but we'll free flow it. We're going to start with the Oracle card. We'll go deeper with the tarot spread and then finish with the Oracle card for a piece of advice. I want to first and foremost say thank you. Energy is intimate. It's something I don't take lightly. So I'm always honored to be able to tap into somebody's world. So without any further ado, let's just get right into it. We'll start with a prayer of calling in the love. Love we are, the light that we are. Archangels, ascended masters, Holy Spirit, higher self. Spirit guides and only that of the highest good. They're here for love and only for love. So, to get an idea, you can feel it as he's reading, we will begin with the Oracle card and free flow it. We're going to just kind of pick up on what energy we might pick up on. Give me a better idea if you've been pulled to this reading, what is happening in your world, and what advice, maybe insight, different perspective that may help you on this crazy thing we call life. Echoes of yesterday, underlining energy. The past reverberates in your bond. Acknowledge it, but don't let it define you. The garden of patience. Growth takes time. Nurture the connection with care and understanding. And the web of deception. Lies entangle the connection. Only honesty can untangle the web. Give me a minute. I'm just going to let me feel into this energy for a minute. So you know whether or not this is for you or not. Immediately what I'm picking up, what I'm feeling is a connection where I think deception, lies have been brought to the surface and it's reverberating of echoes of yesterday. It's like haunting. Some kind of deception, lies, something that may have been brought to the forefront. Why I say that, because I feel like the current energy that you're in is the garden of patience. This came out, but it came out face down in the underlying energy with the echo of energies. That's how coming of yesterday. Something has been brought to the surface that is the question of we're going to go deeper with the tarot, but I can't help but feel like if you've been pulled to this, there's been some deceit that's been brought to the surface. It's kind of haunting you. I feel like you're waiting patiently, like to see what happens next. Let's get a better idea of what's happening. I want to know what is the actual energy, like ask tarot. What is actually happening for you? What's the energies around you? What's going on? That's good. The current energies. Help me understand this connection. Help me understand what's happening in your world. Something feels like it's haunting you. That's too many. I'm not doing 50. Yeah. Knight of Wands. Oh, that's interesting. See, I was reading it as the High Priestess. I feel like you are really, really trying to feel into this, use your intuition, and Okay. If you haven't stumbled across an actual lie, I can't help but wonder if you are intuitively picking up on something. We have the High Priestess as an underlining energy as far as your current energy. Then it comes with the Nine of Wands. But what's significant about this, right? This is having your guard up. This is having a wall built around you. But look at the halo around the man's head. Enlightenment. You've created a wall around you. Maybe you're waiting patiently. You're letting your intuition guide you on this one. You sense something. You don't have to see it. You know it. So what's the cosmic energy? You don't have to. Cosmic energy. You're debating whether or not it's worth investing. We have the Seven of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles, both coming in reverse. It's like everything, whatever has got you, is haunting. Whatever happened, whether this is the deception that you found out or else that you intuitively already know and you are just waiting patiently for some truth to be revealed, leaning into your intuition and keeping your guard up, it's also got you wondering, do I continue? Do I continue? Is this worthy of my time investment? Knight of Pentacles is something that you, right? He's our slowest knight. He tends to all the details. Seven of Pentacles is reflecting on the investment. And Four of Swords underlining with this current energy is your conflicting energies. Like, do I go forward? Do I continue? Do I give this person the time of day or the benefit? Are they being real with me now? Do they even know that I know? Is the whole story, or even if they've told you, I feel like even if they've told you something or even you've got a bit of it, it's your intuitive saying maybe there's more to it. What's actually going on? Whoa. Feels like betrayal. Ten of Swords. You might be dealing with a fire sign. Aries is coming in strong. We have both the Emperor and the Fool. Or just reading it as it comes out. Immediately I'm feeling like stopping everything mid-leap, right? Stopping everything mid-leap and taking stock of where you're at. You taking control of what happens next, the Emperor, right? Having that, the Emperor also has foresight. He's a visionary. He can see what's to come. That's what makes him so powerful. The Fool in reverse is usually that leap without thinking things through. And you're going, wait. Everything I thought, the trajectory I was on has come to a standstill. And then we have two more fours. The Four of Swords came out again, this time with the Four of Pentacles. Being your current energy, like what's really going on? You're trying to heal. Is that reflecting? But also with the Four of Pentacles, I feel like you're saying, I'm kind of reading it almost as the same thing as the Seven of Pentacles. Is this worth my energy? Is this really as like this stability? Is this really stable? We got two fours. That really is the question, right? You're healing. I think for whoever's reading this, or if you've been here, you are asking, is this relationship worth its pursuit? I'm healing. I've been done wrong. It's haunting me. It's keeping me up at night. It feels like the absolute betrayal. And I am going to take reins. And this person, you're smarter. You are smarter than I think this person's giving you credit for. And when I say smarter, like, because you're not using not only your intellect, but you've got the gift of intuition. You can sense the energy and what is happening. I want to ask Spirit from a spirit's point of view, higher point of view, what's going on? From the bird's eye point of view, what is happening? does Spirit want you to know? On a spiritual level, that's really potent. That's really potent. We have the devil, underlining energy, but it comes in reverse with the world. Whatever's happening in your world, whatever this dynamic, this relationship, I just read that so strong. You are breaking toxic behavior by taking charge, by taking lead in this, even by having your walls up, right? That Nine of Wands, but being enlightened, using the High Priestess to sense it in. It's like you, higher point of view, Spirit saying you're about to graduate. This cycle's about to come to an end. I feel like you're seeing things for the first time very, very clear, crystal clear. And you're done with anything that is going to hold back your energy that's not good for you. Even though it's haunting you, right? That's the lesson. It hurts. But that's where we learn and we grow. So let's ask, what are the blocks? What are things that you may not see? What are the blocks that you may not see? What are the blocks that you may not see? Ten of Pentacles, it comes on its side. And the Ten of Wands in reverse. Tens are about completions. There's not really absolutely nothing better with the Ten of Wands being on its reverse. It says you're letting go of the heavy burden. This cycle, higher point of view, whether you see it or not, Spirit saying a cycle is coming to an end. And with that, I can't help but read this Ten of Pentacles on its side. What you don't see, choose wisely. I'm going to ask for one more on that. What are these blocks? Give me one more. Ten of Wands in reverse. That's beautiful as underlining energy. But give me more. You can't make this shit up. Ten of Wands came out on its side. Choose wisely. Use your intuition. Be patient. Watch as truths will unveil itself, right? You've got the gift of discernment. And what you don't see is it's either going to make or break. It is moving on to your ultimate happiness, your legacy, and putting down the wands, or potentially, right? They're out, or the conflicting of that with them both kind of on their side is continuing to carry the weight, continuing to carry that heavy burden, the echoes that haunt you. Let me ask, what's the advice? Let's go into the advice and potential outcome. And we'll pull an oracle card for you. We have the Death in reverse with the Six of Wands and the Hierophant on its side. I really, really feel like for you, I feel like Spirit doesn't. I'm coming on the side. I really feel like Spirit saying this is in your court. How you proceed is going to be fully in your hands. Will you move on to calmer water, or will you stay? And the Hierophant, for some of you guys, this might be a marriage. your discernment's going to be necessary. And the way I'm reading this Hierophant, if you look, this looks like birth to me. So that would say that the Hierophant is in a different location. Seeing it from a higher point of view, that intuition, right? We have the Six of Swords. Do you move on? Or do you stay where you're at? They're both coming on the side, your piece of advice. I think this is a waiting game. I really, really feel like right now you are in a waiting game with that patience. And that is probably the ultimate thing right now. Don't be reactive and respond. Now you don't only, you know this because you're not just relying fully on what you see. You are tapping into the discernment. Where's the potential outcome? It's seeing it from a higher point of view is what I'm saying with that world. That's what is coming to my mind. Bird's eye view. Meditating, almost like astral traveling is almost what I get with that. Maybe some of you guys have the gift of remote viewing. That's just come to me. I don't know. Potential outcome. Potential outcome. Hey, I appreciate your guys' patience while I do these readings. I take jumpers. I just trust Spirit to find the card for me. That's how I've always done it. Potential outcome. We have the moon as an underlying energy. Ten of Swords came out again. The Chariot and Ace of Wands on its side. Potential outcome. Ultimately, this is the only thing that's kind of throwing me off is this Ace of Wands on its side. So when I see Ace of Wands on the side, that goes back to that choice. It's like the beginning or the end, beginning or an end. I guess with every end comes a new beginning. But this betrayal, this ultimate betrayal, that is, you've been betrayed, I think. But with it, whether you see it or not right now, it's going to ignite something new within you. And I think it will charge you forward with the Chariot. And I'm being pulled back to this Emperor energy. You're in control of this. You're very intuitive. You're seeing it from a higher point of view and how you'll proceed. You've got 3 tens in here, guys. This is an ending of some sort. And this underlying energy, you may be deciding to make these moves based solely on what you do see and the intuitive hits of just a knowing, right? The moon can be, it's not seeing it. I feel like you're going to end up, you're going to really, and thank God that you have the gift of discernment. You don't need all the evidence. You don't need all the evidence to confirm what you already feel. You know something in your soul, and you are not denying that. That takes courage, my loves. Good for you. I think that's the underlying. That's the underlying. You're in control of this. I think you're just waiting to make sure that you're responsive and that you gather all the information, even if it's not on a physical plane, but intuitively. Sometimes our downloads don't come in one flood. They come in sporadically through the day, and then you put together these pieces. I feel like that's where you're at. But with that final betrayal comes a new start, and you're in control, and the healing can begin immediately. Let's end with the Oracle card. I'm feeling into up one. Let's do an Oracle of Angels. And if you made it this far, Let me know if this resonates with you in any way by subscribing or liking. Definitely subscribe if you haven't yet. I love to see the community grow. I'm excited. I have some plans to kind of shift this channel a little bit. Little puppy. But there's nothing more awesome than seeing our tribe grow from all around the world. And let's finish with the oracle card. And idea behind the oracle card is something I may have missed, something that the angels want to say directly, or else just maybe a random thing you need to know. Here and now. I read this. I haven't even read we'll read the card, but when I see this, and I kind of like, this is where your information comes by becoming present. He is tapping into all the informations in the world. Look, there's the world again. He has a higher perspective, just like that Hierophant. That's crazy. Okay, guys. You spend a lot of time dwelling on events in your past and worrying about how the future may unfold. This card serves as a reminder that the only moment that counts is now. So return your focus to this present moment and be mindful of letting your thoughts drift away into the past or the future. Be conscious of your thoughts as they create your reality in every now moment. Affirmation. I live in the here and now, always conscious of my active presence within the universe and my work on earth. I choose to live in the present moment. I'm aware of what I create with my thoughts, my words, my deeds. I trust. For I know that all that comes to me at the right moment. For I know that all comes to me at the right moment when I am ready. That actually really taps into that energy of this wait and see. That is at the right moment when you are ready. You'll know how to execute and go forward. I genuinely believe that. That's what we got for you today. Thank you for allowing me to tap into your energy. I think you have the upper hand. If I put this all together, you're very intuitive. I'm speaking to somebody that has gifts and knows that there's much more than what you see on the surface. That will be in your favor. I have so much love. And until next time, wishing you guys namaste.